since a man can't make one. He has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one.
Hi, my name is Asia Van Ness, and today I will be presenting my artifact. So our assignment was to find an artifact that we can identify with and show our characteristics. I chose my headphones. I know what you're thinking. How can I identify with this kind of artifact? I'll let you know. A lot of people use headphones for phone calls or watching something on their iPad or tablet. Me, every time I see headphones, I identify that with music because music is my life. I absolutely love music. It's something about the poetic lyrics mixed with the rhythmic beat is just absolutely addicting to me. I dance, it's therapeutic. It's just amazing. I even write. So yeah, but I grew up listening to my mom's music, believe it or not. And she had a very different and eclectic taste. She was very diverse because we lived in a diverse environment at the time. It was in California. So she would listen to 80s rock, such as Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, things of that nature, Madonna, Celine Dion. And it wasn't out of the ordinary because the neighborhood was very diverse. Typically, the audience would be, I would say, mid-20s white men and women. But because we were in a such diverse neighborhood, as I said, it wasn't uncommon for my mom as a Black woman to listen to it. But once we moved to New Jersey, you're taking me from a diverse environment to a very segregated environment. So my mom kept her eclectic taste, but for me, I lean more towards rap, hip hop, and R&B. Most people would stereotype me in how I identify with music because I am a Black woman, and a lot of Black people listen to rap, hip hop, and R&B. But my reasoning was kind of different. It had nothing to do with my culture really. It was more about the environment I was placed in. Hip hop is more likely to be embraced in poor working class Americans who in most cases are Black. Due to the power distance in America, a lot of people live in high power societies or high power environments. The reason why I identify with music so much is because it gives me hope. This type of music gives me hope because people that look like me and come from where I came from are making music about the same struggles that I'm going through and how they overcame all of their obstacles. They use their story of struggle to talk about how they overcame their obstacles, and that just gave me hope. That's why I love music. I love listening to it because it gives me hope, especially hip hop and R&B, because it's like, wow, you look like me and you made it, you did it, so why can't I? Some people might think less of the artist's achievement culture, but the reason they place high value on material success is because they came from nothing. So they want to show what they've worked so hard for. Artists I listened to growing up is Tupac, Lil Wayne, Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj. You know what? Their music really shaped me into the person I am today. And I lived in an urban environment and I look like them, like I said, and for them to make it just gave me so much hope, and I absolutely love it. Nowadays the music isn't the same. That's kind of a con for me because a lot of artists, they talk about, jewelry, guns, killing, gangs, etc. Sometimes I get upset, but then I have to start thinking this is the environment that they've came from. So this is the only thing that they know. Not the only thing that they know, but thus far. I feel like their music is sometimes a cry for help because there's a great injustice going on in this country between different cultures, and racial identity can influence, communications in different ways. And I feel like music is a form of communications. Sometimes, the whites in this case which are like the out groups, are like the suburban people, and the Blacks, which are like the in groups and the urban environments, are treated differently. And you could hear it in the music. You could hear the struggles in the music. You could hear country and hear his struggles, and then you could hear rap and hip hop and hear their struggles, and it's completely different. And it shouldn't be. I feel like that affects American culture in a big way. And if we want things to start changing, we have to start listening. And I feel like music is a good place to start. Just to sum it all up, music is my life and it shaped who I am today. And it makes me hopeful and proud of my strong heritage of where I come from. And I absolutely love it. It's very therapeutic and I would recommend it to anyone. And I'm just proud of my heritage. And it also teaches me about the injustices in America. And the way to solve it is start listening. And to think all that came from a pair of headphones. But have a good day.
So will the real men get up? I know